Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu if you haven't been here before, and if you have, welcome back. Today we have a new video for new makeup in Australia where I talk all things new in makeup for Australians and I'd say New Zealanders as well. So I focus on websites, what's new, Instagram, so we go through Priceline, Mecca, Sephora, Trend Mood and a few little indie moments as well. You can hear my daughter, it's Monday, she's at home with me. And little Muna is down in his bouncer right here next to me. So I'm doing my best to manage. I'm doing my best. If you like this kind of videos or if you like it through while watching, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps me with the algorithm, promoting my video, spreading the word to other Australians who also love these kinds of videos. So let's get right into it. We're going to start with Priceline. It looks like there's some new Maybelline products. Is anything actually new though? It doesn't look like it. Maybe it's just like a restock. It doesn't look like any of it is new. And that's where I get a bit confused sometimes with Priceline. I'm like, is that actually new or is it just like these are all existing products? iHeart Revolution has a collab with Disney Fairy Tale. That's all it says. So we've got Snow White, and it looks like we have a Snow White highlighter. We have a mini palette, the Seven Dwarfs, and then we also have Snow White. It looks like a face palette. It just says palette, but it looks like a face palette. If there's a brand that I'm no longer interested in, it's all the Revolutions. Not to say I would never buy from them again. It's not like I'm anti-Revolution. It's just, nothing really appeals to me. I feel like they just target a younger audience. Do we see anything else? This blush looks really nice. It's out of stock online and I can't go into store. This is a Pink and Proud Baked blush lighter. When I see this, I think of the Bare Minerals bronzers. I reckon it's a bit of a dupe for that. I certainly don't need it, but it looks really pretty. I don't think we went through this last time. I can't remember, so I'm going to talk about it now. This is from L'Oreal. It is the True Match Nude Plumping Tinted Serum for $39.95, and it actually looks really nice. I wish I could remember if I spoke about this. It is a makeup beauty hybrid. This formula combines the advantages of a skincare serum with the radiance and coverage of a foundation. With a range of super blendable shades, it easily blends onto various skin tones, leaving skin with a naturally luminous finish for a flawless nude look. 1% pure hyaluronic acid is in it. It seems to be in a lot of makeup products these days. So there is 6, 9, 12 shades, but it looks like they are over quite a large color range. So I'm guessing that this is more of a light coverage and it can go over multiple skin tones. That's what I'm guessing. So here is a picture of the deeper skin tone. Okay, so it says shades 10 to 12, so it can go over a couple of shades. I see 0.5 to 2, 2 to 3. I see, I get it. I like it. I like that they've described that it goes over multiple shades, not just giving minimal shades. Okay, let's go over to Mecca because there's not a lot at Priceline. So Mecca, finally, it's happened. Charlotte Tilbury. The fact that it took this long, like I'm so happy that it's at Mecca, especially for me because I work there, woohoo. But I don't have access to it yet. It's just for the customers first, of course, I understand that. But once I have access to it, I will be getting some things, don't you worry about that. I already have the certain things that I absolutely have to get. I have to try the lipsticks. I cannot wait. Anyway, let's have a look at everything that is new, but it is mainly Charlotte Tilbs. So I'm not going to show every product, but basically there's everything in the permanent range. We haven't got, it doesn't look like there's any limited editions. We haven't got the new Nudegasm palette. I was wondering about that. It's not there. Because I was interested in that, but now I'm seeing a lot of reviews and people are like, it's not as great as it looks. So now I'm kind of thinking I don't want it, and that would save me a lot of coins. But yeah, so we've got a lot. Basically there's a lot. They don't have the eyeshadow palette that I have, which is the Desert Haze, the all mattes warm toned brown quad. They don't have that, which is, it was at a limited edition. It came out at the same time as the bronzer, and I bought the bronzer and that quad. But there are things that I want to get. I want to get the setting spray. I think I want to get the setting spray. I would wish they had the mini. They don't have the mini. I want to get the, it's already sold out online, but I want to get the contour wand and even the beauty light wand. I'm showing you here. The highlighter one. I have the bronzer. I am definitely going to get the eyes to memorize in, I'm going to show you the shade actually. I want to get Oyster Pearl, which is still in stock. I was thinking everything's going to be out of stock, and I was like getting super devastated that I wouldn't have access to anything. But there are quite a few things that I want that are still in stock. I am surprised. I really did not expect it. So that's Oyster Pearl, absolutely stunning. It's like a neutral, not cool, not warm, shifts differently. It's just beautiful. What else am I wanting? I want all the lipsticks. I want some from the Kissing range, is it? Kissing, Penelope Pink, beautiful. These are $49. I'm very excited. Paulina Beauty was saying that they were possibly discontinuing one of the lipsticks, Hot Lips. Oh, it says online only. Maybe they are discontinuing Hot Lips, because I wanted Kim KW. Really light shade, but with wear it with a darker lip liner and do like a ombre. I'll show you this. Oh no, it's sold out. Oh no, this is my fear. Hopefully they restock, but we'll see. I have an eyeshadow quad, so I'm not in a rush to try the eyeshadow formula, but I really want to try the eyeliner duo. What are they called? I have a lip liner. I forgot that I bought a lip liner. I want to try the Flawless Filter and the foundation. Let me show you these two. I think I'll do it in maybe waves. I'm not sure, because it's all going to be quite expensive if I buy it all at once. But there's quite a few things that I want to try. They also sell refills, which is fantastic. I don't think they sell it, but this liner duo I'm interested in, because I think on Charlotte Tilbury's website they have multiple different ones. I wanted the green looking one or the burgundy looking one, but that's okay. And then they have these kind of like kits, which are good value, but I want to pick and choose what I buy. And I think that's it for Charlotte Tilbury that I'm properly interested in. And then we also have from Morphe. I'm not interested, but I like the looks of it. It's limited edition and it's not really 100% my vibe, but it's the Morphe collab with Ashley Strong. We have the Magic Artistry palette for $34. The Strong Lips, Ashley Strong Lips sets, 2 shades for $18. And then the Cake Liner palette, which is interesting. I wouldn't use it, but I think that's new and interesting for Morphe. So, and I like that girl. She was on, was it Glow Up, the makeup TV show? And I think she won. I'm pretty sure that's Ashley Strong. So congratulations to her for that. The only other thing that I can see that is new since last fortnight is this primer. Let's have a little look at this, but it was mainly Charlotte Tilbs. This is the Ciate London Superfruit Burst Citrus AHA Primer. What? Infused with gentle fruit enzymes. Okay, that help to smooth and brighten skin, whilst evening primrose and kudzu extract help to balance oil. No. I want my AHAs in skincare, not in makeup, because then you're putting AHA on top of your moisturizer, and that's not the order that it goes in. goes, you want exfoliants before moisturizer, so that's a no from me. Like, I know they're trying to be unique and different, and I love Ciate. I think they're such an underrated brand, but this is not it. All right, Sephora. I was this close to making a purchase today, and I decided to resist because I've just recently bought a whole bunch of makeup, so I'm trying to be a good girl. Give me some praise, guys. I put everything into cart, and I went to check out, and I almost pressed pay, and I was like, no, don't. And it's because they have 5 deluxe samples with every order over $120, and I was like, oh, amazing, I can buy the thing that I wanted to buy. And then I was like, those 5 things weren't like, I wasn't like crazy about, so I just decided to just take it easy. Because these 2 products, I wanted the Mario Sculpt Stick and the Lancome Concealer. I really want these products, but then I just decided I just don't need it. I just bought the Tom Ford Concealer. I've already bought some bronzers recently, so I'm trying to be good, so trying. Yeah, so Makeup by Mario is now at Sephora. Did we talk about this last time? I don't remember. I don't think we did. I think it's within the past fortnight. So I'll show you what I was wanting to get. I wanted to get the Soft Pop Blush Stick in Dusty Rose. I will show you the shade. I just don't need it, but it is very pretty. And I have seen people using it, and it looks really pretty. And then I also wanted the shaping stick, but not in light. I wanted to get light medium. It looks less yellow. My daughter is so naughty sometimes. I've told her 1,000 times no with the whistle. We've got the whistle going, so. I just thought this shade was much nicer. So that's what I was interested in. But you know, they're $43 each. They're not cheap. I mean, I think I would love to try the highlighter, but I'm just not in a rush. And this highlighting powder looks really pretty. This is the one that I was interested in. There is another type of highlighter, but this is more like the ones that like the Fenty Diamond Bomb, more like that vibe, or the Stiller. I can't remember what it's called. Okay, we have some new Rare Beauty products. I still haven't tried Rare Beauty. I was thinking about buying some things, but I don't know. I guess it's just, I'm getting a bit more picky. And I still think the products are beautiful, but I think I've had such a backlog of things that I wanted to buy from like Beauty Bay and Cult Beauty. They've kind of taken priority over these kind of new releases. And I know like beauty YouTubers do better when they do just new makeup, but I kind of just want to buy the things that I want to buy. Is that so bad? I know I don't have endless amounts of money, so I just buy what I want to buy. But from Rare Beauty, we have this eye primer and Discovery eyeshadow palette. I don't like the structure of this eyeshadow palette. It does not appeal to me in the slightest. I probably like it more if it was in a more traditional square pan. They have a brow product, not bothered. And then from Mcgrath Labs, we have the Venus in Fleurs Luxe Quad Voyeuristic Vixen Eyeshadow Palette for $95. What is with her titles? But Clinique have new lip colors, the Even Better Pop Lip Color Blush. And I believe that these, let me read, I remember reading something about it. A lip color blush hybrid that matches your skin tone and undertone. Yep, so it's supposed to be your red lip color. So it has squalane and pomegranate to help nourish lips, 8-hour color, true wear, non-bleeding, feather resistant, your fragrance free, phthalate free, blah blah blah. I like the concept. It's not groundbreaking. It's been done, I think Maybelline also did it a while ago, a few years ago, but I like the idea of it. Okay, so the day after I uploaded this video last fortnight, the Natasha Denona Retro palette, I said I bought it from Cult Beauty. I did. I'm still waiting to receive it. If I had known, because the next day Sephora released it for $94, so even cheaper. Like, I really shot myself in the foot there, didn't I? I'm still waiting for it. If I'd bought it from Sephora Australia, I would have gotten it by now. Oh, don't ever listen to what I say because I'm wrong. But how was I to know it was gonna be the next day? Like, they were already so delayed on the palette. I just wish they like tell us, oh, it's coming on this day. Anyway, so that's there now, if you're interested. I'm not salty or anything, just a little bit. Okay, then we have the new Fenty Beauty eyeshadow palette. Beauty Bay. Is there anything I'm interested in? Okay, Makeup Revolution have a collab with The Corpse Bride, which is, oh good lord, what's that movie? Nightmare on Elm Street? Nightmare Before Christmas. Is that it? Nightmare Before Christmas? I'm really sorry, I don't really know that movie, and I know it's a cult classic, I'm so sorry. But here we have quite a lot of products. I'm just gonna show you some of them. We have the Downstairs Shadow Palette for $36. This mirror is cute for $18. They have some lipsticks, Victor, Victoria, and Emily. It's so cute. I think they've done a lot better with this collab than with the Batman collab. I thought that was not very nice. And then we have the Butterfly Shadow Palette for $27. Is there anything else that I'm interested? Oh, these are pretty. I saw Paulina Beauty got this in PR. These are the Cheek Kiss blush palettes. The one on the left is powder and the one on the right is cream. She has the cream one. Looked quite pretty for $34.50. I don't think I would buy it, but it does look pretty. We've got some new products. It is a collab with NYX and Netflix Sex Education. I have not seen it. Is it good? Please tell me down in the comments. I don't really understand what it's about. They have done a collab, and we have a lip gloss, a blurring primer. It looks like maybe existing products, maybe existing products that are just got different packaging, because we have the matte setting spritz. I just received, I forgot, I made a big Beauty Bay order. When I say big, a lot of it was hair care for my daughter. They had really good hair products for type 3 and 4 hair. So it's very hard to get in Australia appropriate products for my daughter's hair, which is really bad. They have curly hair products, but it's more like type 2 hair, curly hair. So like your Italian curls, not your Nigerian curls. So I bought a bunch of stuff for her, and then I added in a couple of things for me. Maybe I will show it on my Instagram stories, because I don't think I'm going to do a video on it. I just got a few things. It was mainly hair care for my daughter. So I might just show what I got on Instagram. Make sure you follow me down there, over there, down. Where is this? The South Coast? And I have it in the description box. Okay. All right, let's go over to Trend Mood, shall we? Let's see where I was up to last fortnight. I don't remember what I spoke about. God, my memory is horrific at the moment. Having a baby, like baby brain is a real thing. Like I've just gotten so simple. My mind has become really simple. I don't want to say dumb, because I don't want to say that I'm dumb, but I've become more simple, I'll say that. Looks like Beauty Blender are bringing out another foundation. The, skin tint. Bounce Skin Tint, Radiant Skin Tint. Long wear natural radiant finish with light medium coverage with the texture of a serum on the skin. Not interested. But I thought I'd mention it. I just remembered an Australian product I want to talk about. Ooh, I am interested in this. Where is this going to come to? This is the Melt Cosmetics Ultra Precision Lip Pencils, and they're all in nudes. And I am so glad they did it in a wooden pencil, because wooden pencils are better quality for lip and eye products, because roll-up ones dry out. Wood keeps the moisture in and the product lasts longer. Oh, I'm so glad they've done this. I will take one of each, thank you very much. So these wood pencils, this is what Muda said, allow you to sharpen to an extreme exact point. That's another great point about wooden pencils, is you sharpen them and they're very sharp. Ultra matte formula meticulously creates crisp lines without any skipping or tugging, long wearing and smudge resistant. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, I wish I had so many more Milk products than I do. I have a highlighter and an eyeshadow palette, and that's it. But I want more. I want to try their lipsticks, their now lip liners. Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm interested in that. I realized today I don't have any pink lip liners. I had no lip liner for this. I had to do the ye old concealer on the lips with the sponge, and then ta-da. If you're interested in this makeup look, I'll have the products linked down below, but I also took a nice picture of the products, like a flat lay, on my Instagram. So plug, plug, plug. Okay, Colourpop has a new collection called the Plush Like Me collection, 90s inspired. We have blush sticks, 4 blush sticks. Oh, Luxe Blow lipstick. Oh, we're bringing the lipsticks back, are we now? We have 3, 6, 7, 8 of them. I'd be interested in that. 4 lip liners, lippy pencils, and obviously an eyeshadow palette, and a Soul Shimmery body powder. Oh, I like this. I like this collection a lot. These are my kind of neutrals. Oh. Here I was thinking I was doing very well in restraining myself, and now I want, Trend Mood's just flown me off the radar. I want the lippy pens, the Melt lips. See how simple I am, I can't speak. The Melt lip liners and the Plush Like Me collection. The lipsticks, probably not the lip liners, maybe, they're probably cheap. And then eyeshadow palette. When is this coming out? September 16. It's already out. God damn. Oh no. What's this about Marc Jacobs? Okay, so brand's current licensing agreement is expiring and they are exploring opportunities with a new licensing partner. Only pertains to cosmetics, not fragrance. Okay, so that's what we kind of all thought, is that they're just changing, what do you call it? Like the mother company that looks after them, that owns them. Hey, Anastasia. You know, every time I see this, I want to say Anastasia Beaverhausen from Will and Grace. It's where my mind goes. So that's what we're going to call it today. Anastasia Beaverhausen has a new, oh, this is a holiday palette. It's not just a permanent palette. Okay, that makes more sense. So this is, what's the name of it? Is there a name? Or is it just the holiday palette? So there are 12 shades. We've got 10 eyeshadows and 2 blushes. So it's not a bronzer and a blush, it is 2 blushes. So I'm guessing one is for lighter skin tones and the other one is suitable for more deeper skin tones. That's what it looks like to me. And then the 10 eyeshadows. I just saw Leora, who I mentioned before, review this and she loved it. It swatched beautifully. It really did. But will I get it? No, because it's going to be limited edition. And it's just not that special enough of a limited edition for me to buy. I will buy limited edition if it like really sparks something inside of me, but this doesn't so much. But it's pretty. I will say that it is pretty. Gucci has this heavily overpriced eyeshadow palette. It is $149 US. So that means it's going to be over 200 Australian dollars for this. So I definitely won't be getting it. I think the color story is beautiful. I think if they're going to come out with a new, never been, like, well, they've done eyeshadows before, but since they've rebranded, this is their first eyeshadow palette. It's called the Beauté de You Floral Eyeshadow Palette. Beautiful, absolutely stunning, will not get it. Okay, Pat McGrath. This is the holiday collection. I don't think I'll be getting anything. I think it's really pretty, but is that eyeshadow palette not for me? If I'm gonna buy Pat McGrath at those prices, I know this is cheaper. This is $78 for 18 shades. That's a good price point for her, like kudos. But I would rather get one of her permanent collection eyeshadow palettes because I don't own any Pat McGrath. I once bought the under eye blurring powder and my neighbor stole everything, and she's super scary. Old neighbor, not current. She was like crazy. So I left it and I didn't get it back. Oh, and then just to touch on some beauty news, we have Smashbox is taking over and bringing some of Becca products as they leave the beauty sphere. So they're just to be holding the Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Highlighter and the Under Eye Brightening Corrector with new shades. So we have the Fair Light, that's what I'm wearing today, I love it. Medium, medium dark, and dark. So medium, dark, and dark are new because I always had medium, I believe. That's interesting because here in Australia, Becca is at Sephora and then Smashbox is at Mecca. So does that mean these Becca products will now be at Mecca? Becca at Mecca? What? I think it could be. And I'll tell you what, their highlighters are one of my favorite highlighters I've ever used. I've gone through a couple of them. And their under eye is my favorite under eye corrector because it's very pink for my fair skin, which is perfect. Look at this Chantecaille Holiday. This is the Pearl Lumiere Highlighter Balm. Did you just say highlighter balm? 110 US dollars. And the Pearl Lumiere and Opalescent Pink Lumiere Eye Sheen Eyeshadow, $75. Oh, this is so beautiful. So we've got eye shimmers, highlighter, and blush. Gosh, it's so expensive, but my God, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Doja Cat has a collab with BH Cosmetics. And they just had one with Iggy Azalea. I was going to say Iggy Pop. Well, so they're going like big. They're going musicians. I wonder how much they paid those musicians. It's got to be over $1 million, right? That means BH Cosmetics is smashing it if they can afford that. That's where my head goes. I'm like, how much did you pay that? I can't say influencer because they're musicians. How much did you pay them? So here we have quite a lot of products. We have a mega palette with 36 shadows for 36 American dollars. Mini eyeshadow quads that $14 each in Flora, Prism, and Blooming. Nope, ignore me. Elements is the eyeshadow quads in gold, silver, bronze, and copper. Then we have Flora Powder Blush Trios, which is great colors. I think they're fantastic. We have loose highlighters, powder highlighters for $14. Luminizing Lengthening Mascara for $16. Calligraphy Eyeliner for $11. And then a 10-piece brush set for $36. Oh, a hand mirror for $18. A lip balm for $9. Pumping lip gloss for $12. The whole thing in a PR box, 220 American dollars. That's a skip for me, but I think it's pretty. It's just not my cup of tea. It's not my taste. And then Glam Light, which should be coming to either or both Discount Beauty Boutique and Glam Radar. They house Glam Light in Australia. We have they've brought out two so far. The Happy Hour Collection by Glamlight. This one here is the Dirty Martini palette, which is nice. And then we have the Wine palette. I think they're pretty, but I just don't wear that much color. I only need a few color palettes. I don't need that many because I'm more likely to go for neutrals or muted colors. I don't tend to go for bold colors a lot. I do sometimes, don't get me wrong, but just not all the time. Have you guys ever tried She Glam, the Shein makeup brand? They're really pushing it with influencers, so I don't know a lot about it. I am hesitant to buy makeup from Shein just because Shein in itself is a bit controversial. Anyway, neither here nor there. This is the Sunsculpt Liquid Bronzer. I like the looks of this. I do, and I hate to say that. There are 4 shades. This is a better picture. We have Soft Tan, Golden Sun, Warm Honey, and Caramel Suede. They are $5 American dollars, so it's gonna come to like $7 or $8. I don't know. I get very tempted when it's affordable. I'm not gonna lie. And we have a sneak peek, Revolution and their collabs. I swear to God, I'm a little bit over it. But this will interest a lot of people, The Simpsons. But we don't know anything else. And then lastly from Trend Mood, we have the newest ColourPop collection. This is called the Orchid Collection. Oh, this is only an hour ago. We've got brand new information here. And I'm filming this on Monday, so this is very new information. So we have a 9-pan eyeshadow palette, 9 mattes and shimmery shades, lippy sticks, color sticks, pressed powder blushes, and a shimmering body powder from Soul Body. I probably skipped this one. It looks very similar to my, what's it called? Bye Bye Birdie. I have the Bye Bye Birdie palette from ColourPop, so it's very similar to that. So okay, Glamour, I'm on to indie makeup now, sorry. Glamournatrix is an Australian indie brand. They have announced their upcoming Silent Night eyeshadow palette, full reveal coming in October. It's going to be beautiful. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be, by the looks of this packaging, it's going to be deep reds and greens and navies and maybe some golds, in my opinion. That's what I think. What do you guys think? We don't actually know yet. Have you guys tried Glamournatrix? I followed them when they had like hardly any followers, and now they are massive, but I've still never bought from them, and I don't know why. I would love to try them. I just realized I'm constantly moving because I'm bouncing the bouncer to keep my son quiet, and I'm really sorry if that's annoying you. I just realized in the viewfinder that I'm going like this. Hey. Oh, we didn't talk about Odin's Eye. It's been everywhere. How could I forget this? So this is the Odin's Eye Legendary Diversa Collection. All right, he's with me now. That didn't last long. Okay, so what am I doing? All right, so the Odin's Eye Legendary Diversa Collection collaboration palettes. So we have the Hummingbird eyeshadow palette, which is right at the top, is with the Fancy Face influencer. The middle one is the Giant Wolves eyeshadow palette from Annette's Makeup Corner. And the last one at the bottom is a Red Dragon eyeshadow palette by Judy. And they launched September 20 for €27.90 each. I think they're very pretty. It's not for me, but I do think they're pretty. If I got any of them, it's actually probably be Judy. That fiery red. That's probably something I would get the most use out of. Not because it's the most neutral, but because I love red eyeshadows. And I don't like blues, and the other two are more blue. I just find blue is a bit of a waste. Yeah, the others are too blue focused, so I would definitely go Judy, but I'm probably not gonna buy any of them. And that's it for indie. And then lastly, I wanted to talk about Ulta 3. They have a new tinted moisturizer. It's called Golden Hour Collection. Let's have a look what they have. I just saw the tinted moisturizer, but oh, there's more. So there is an Ultimate Eyes eyeshadow palette in Golden Hour. It's a whole collection. Oh, see, that's got blue in it, so I wouldn't use it. $10.95. So they also have a mascara, waterproof mascara for $9.95. Golden Hour nail kit. I'm wearing Ulta 3 nail polish right now. I love their nail polishes. They're very affordable. We have the Golden Hour nail kit. I don't like this color palette. It's not for me. And then we have some lipsticks. I love their lipsticks. I highly recommend their matte lipsticks specifically. Their creamy formula is not bad, but it's not my favorite. But the mattes are incredible. I really recommend them. So they've got two mattes. We've got Rosy and Sunset Love. And then we have a moisturizing lipstick in the shade OG. Oh, you can buy the nail polishes individually for $2.95. They have the whole collection is on sale for $41. Here you go, and you get everything if you're interested. And then lastly, they have, which is a product I knew about, the Tinted Moisturizer. They have 4 shades only. It only goes from light, medium, nude to tan. And that is it, unfortunately. For $9.95. See, that's where Ulta 3 gets ya. It's very affordable, very affordable. So that is everything, guys. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts about this fortnight's new makeup in Australia. Don't forget to subscribe. I just hit 1,600 today. I'm so excited. When I hit 2,000, I will definitely do a giveaway, because that will just be, oh, I've worked so hard. I've been doing this for 3 years. But I'm every time I hit another 100, I get very excited. So remember to subscribe, like this video, share with your friends if they like makeup and specifically Australian content. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.